Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy here, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual, guys. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it, post on the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. In this video, we're going to look at some various things, majorly relationship, and it's one of the most trendy topic on heart. And meanwhile, check out this very sad news, extremely sad news, extreme sad news. So this guy said today makes it 3 months since a friend discovered that his fiancée is sent to the UK for an undergraduate program, is pregnant for another man. For 2 years, she has been living with another guy in the apartment he paid for and still collecting school fees from Nigeria. Dude is sucked into instant depression. They actually did traditional introductions. It was just to do ceremony and pay bride price. It's a case of betrayal of trust. He visited regularly before seeing 19 restrictions, and everything was okay. Couldn't visit for about a year and she moved on. Humans are very unpredictable. So they see that matters, so guys. Send this girl to UK to school, and this girl balling on this guy money while sleeping with another man, and even living is not as if sleeping, living with another man, and also getting pregnant for that man. And she already do the introduction. Wow. And later some girls will come and be like, oh, some guys are trash. Sorry to say, I don't think I can make this kind of mistake. I do not think that I myself will make this kind of mistake. But it's love and trust. Man, a woman who is not pregnant for me, who I'm not married to, traditional court marriage or whatever marriage to, and she's not pregnant or have a baby for me, sorry, I can't invest that kind of money on you. Not me. Lie. It's not possible. I'm not going to send you abroad simply because we did introduction. No. I'm not going to do that. And I won't advise anybody to do that. I won't advise. Sorry. That's just me. Never will I ever advise anyone to do that. And this next one is from singer Orizi. It shows the time they were praying, and his mom was praying for him to get a good wife. He was the one that actually videoed it, and it's not a pool about Rising. That's the reason why I'm talking about this. It's no longer new thing. Regularly, my own mom, call me time to time, pray for me, tell me he's always praying for me to get a good wife that will treat me well, and of course, I think they're also praying for themselves indirectly, so that their son will have a wife that won't turn their children's eyes or their son's eyes from them. There are some wives that will make you forget your mom entirely or reduce that kind of love you have for your mom. So they themselves, they are indirectly praying to God to give their son's wife that won't entirely turn their son's eyes away from them. So that is a new normal now. Individually, despite Father's Day is over, like 2 days ago, people still have their own few stories concerning Father's Day, stories majorly about their own father. But let me read this one from Ubi Franklin. Some women used the Father's Day opportunity to call out deadbeat dads. Well, this one is coming from Ubi Franklin. He said, Father's Day is not for women to be abusing their ex-husband or baby daddies. If you cannot wish him happy Father's Day, just let the day pass in peace. I am I'm at peace with all the mothers of my kids, except one. She dragged me at will, no, but life is beautiful. I believe time will only reveal and heal. Constantly calling out heresies on social media defeats the learning curves experience. Do have a great week. Exactly, guys. Keep it down a little. Father's Day, let us enjoy ourselves. Mother's Day, you don't see people calling out mothers often. Father's Day, people calling out their deadbeat dad. Sue him to court. Sue him, your deadbeat dad to court, and obviously, well, this next one, guys, will actually make you cry. A lady revealed how her own father abandoned their mom simply because she gave birth to her. She said, all the people saying my dad is the best, I envy you. Or you guys are lucky. Oh. Mine abandoned us in the hospital because doctor told him his wife gave birth to a girl. That's after 9 months of daily beating my mom and causing her, you must die in with that baby you are carrying in your womb. And that evening, after her daily business, she felt funny and went to the hospital herself. And climbing the stairs, she gave birth like the Hebrew woman to a healthy baby girl. Oga just entered his car and zoomed off. My elder brother was the one my mom sent to where she hides her money to bring the 5 naira that they charged her December 1991 in that general hospital Nasarawa. So you guys won't understand. Reason I was named Chiwendo cause mom didn't believe I will still be alive after all the beating. That is definitely a deadbeat dad. And that deadbeat dad, if there was kind of uh, justice, they should have arrested that man and sue him to court. But meanwhile, this car is in this girl's heart forever. And guess what? That man will suffer for it. Not now, but now or later. And let me pick some points in what this girl wrote. Did you know she said her mom paid 5 naira for hospital bill on December 1991 when her mom gave birth to her? 5 naira for hospital bill. Tell me what 5 naira can buy for you now. 5 naira cannot even buy pure water now as we speak. 5 naira for hospital bill 1991. 5 naira for hospital bill, guys. Is that not crazy? Well, right now, when you go to hospital, they'll be billing you 60,000 naira, 80,000 naira, now almost 100,000 naira for hospital bills for just merely giving birth. Talking about that, here is one really sweet story about a dad who sacrificed his life to save his entire family. This woman, Dr. Camilla Jones, wrote, she said, we had a house fire. Daddy knew we all wouldn't make it. He kissed me, then pushed me out the second story window to safety. He went to get mommy, realizing the fire had them. He laid on top of her to protect her. Mommy survived. Father's Day is my celebration of a hero. The father died protecting his fire during a protesting his family, during a fire outbreak. Man, guys, to try. No matter how the situation is, as long as there's a child involved, please find a way to make peace. Find a way to make sure you take care of your child. To be with our mother or with his mother, with the child's mom, it's not by force. It's not by force. No, I had this concept before about, okay, if you get someone pregnant, even if you don't love that person there, you need to marry that person because of the identity of the child. But honestly, there are some women out there that don't but you're getting married to them. So if you have kids with that kind of woman, I would just advise you, please take care of your child. No matter the situation, you don't have an excuse not to take care of your child. You don't. There's no amount of excuse that you're going to give. Make sure you try as much as possible to get involved. And if your baby mama is making it hard for you, always have evidence. Always report so that in the nearest future, your child won't say, "Oh, daddy, you abandoned me." No, no, no. You will always have proof to show that, yeah, baby, I never abandoned you. No, your mom made it difficult. But apart from that, always try to make sure that you take care of your child. And this next one is coming from President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter. She said, "What does marriage mean to you?" For me, marriage is unconditional love. It is various form. In its various form, patience, trust, friendship, stability. She's right, 100% right. But it's coming from a president, Muhammad Buhari's daughter. So people will definitely have one or two things to say. Someone said, "Why does Nigeria mean? Okay, what does Nigeria mean to you and your father?" Somebody's asking that question. "But we want a divorce from Bubu. This marriage is filled with domestic violence." Another one said, "It's a nice thought though. Please, can you tell your dad that if he loves us unconditionally, he should do us well. We are suffering there." The other one said, "Go talk to your papa, say we need food and good rules. Get out from here. Nobody want listen to your own opinion." She said the right thing, but because she's the president's daughter, of course, anything she said is blah 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 blah. Nobody want to listen to it at all. And that's where it's coming from Mayorkun, and he talks about love. He said, "Straight, gay, whatever, just be a good person. You can discuss your sexuality with God." I had one interview with one of LGBTQ community person. He's a Nigerian, and I'm going to be posting the interview on my new channel. The other channel is no longer new, Niger Boy. So try as much as possible to watch it out. I'm going to publish it today or tomorrow. And one thing about this normal thing that has to do with gay, lesbianism, straight, or sexuality, I will go with what Mayorkun said. I think everything has to start with love. I don't care. I don't want to know what you guys are doing in your secret room, your bedroom. I don't care. I don't want to know. But as long as you're a human being, you should be able to love. Love me, respect me, and I'm gonna love you and respect you. So straight, gay, lesbian, or whatever you are, you can discuss that sexuality with God. But as a human being, you have that obligation to love one another as yourself. Well, let's move forward and let's talk about Regina Daniel. Regina Daniel has been hospitalized again, and she wrote, "Man down again." And guess what? I'm beginning to think, don't you think, Regina Daniel, that maybe the thing you are taking in is no longer favorable to you? The spam and whatever you are taking in from that man, or is it that the man is not taking it easy on you? But let us read comments under the post. Someone said, "Make Ned small small they handle this girl now. Ned sperm no fine for this girl body at all. Scatter everywhere for dramatic effect. Even sidro or okay. Waiting slim thing will cause go and eat. Ned take it easy. Oh, she too soft." Well, we see her partying every day, every time, whenever she's okay. But I wishing her all the best. So take it easy, Regina Daniel. We still love you and want you to get well very, very soon. Then this next one is coming from a popular Nigeria actor, actor Okon. He talked about, there's this particular sign you see everywhere: car parked at owner risk. When you go to a shopping mall, when you go to a hotel, when you go to an event, when you go anywhere, you pay money. Sometimes you pay money, and then just in that card, or when you go to a car park, a public car park where you pay to go in, even buckets, you will see in the card you pay 100 naira or 200 naira. You say car parked at owner's risk. At owner's risk, you paid money to be there, right? So why are you saying car parked at owner's risk? So are you in? Okay, let us listen to what Okon has to say.
I don't know why person will just go into a hotel and you all go to event center, go to a public place, and then you see someone who is collecting money from you and in name of hotel, and then he write car park at owner's bricks. Huh? Is it right? Huh? Even if you don't want to take responsibility of anything, don't show how extremely irresponsible you can get. And you don't have feeling for another person investment. Car park at owner's brick, no problem. So meaning I can decide to pay you counterfeit now, and inside of my head I say money received at owner's risks or at receiver's risks. Amen.
Well, it's absolutely right, despite the way he was saying it, in a funny way. But honestly, I think that concept should be changed. Car parked at owner's risk. I pay you money to be there, right? Or I'm buying stuff from you, right? Or anything else. So you should be able to protect my property while I'm inside the store buying something, or while I pay for me to park there. I think that concept should be changed. What do you guys think? And check out these things, guys. Cop member banged 2 years in jail for sex scam. So the Kwara State High Court in Lorry on Monday, June 21st, sentenced a National Youth Service Corps member, Caleb, for 2 years in prison for a romance scam. Oye 21 was arrested by EFCC on March 16. The commission said Oye posed as a white online prostitute to defraud one Wilson, a white man, to the tune of $100, 41K, to offer him sex. Ha! Justice Adilko, who delivered the verdict when hearing resumed on the case, sentenced the convict to 1 year in prison on each of the two charges. The sentences are to run concurrently. The plea of guilty entered by the defendant is a total admission to the crime. She said the judge ordered that his phone and bank draft of 80,000 naira, which he gave to the EFCC, be forfeited to the federal government. You sentence somebody for $100 scam, 51,000 naira, and our politicians and many people are doing billions. You see, this country, they indirectly tell you, the judicial system indirectly, pointedly tells you that, see, still big, because if you steal small, you're still going to get the same sentence, even higher sentence than someone who is stealing big. Don't now. Even if justice is blind, the justice system has brain. Abba, $100 scam for 2 years. 2 years. And meanwhile, somebody is stealing billions, millions. Some scammers are making hell of the money, and you think they should. Oh, God. God damn it. $100 scam for 2 years in prison for 41,000 naira. That's it. 41,000 naira, guys. This is above 41,000 naira. Somebody is going for two good years for 41,000 naira. For 41,000 naira, 2 years in prison. Well, I think our justice system just needs to be changed, man. See, despite they say, oh, the law is blind, but it has brain, yeah. Well, this one is coming from Commedia a cappella. He said, when we say men are only loved for what they have to offer, y'all will be foaming in the mouth. But our Father's Day, y'all want to tell us how only responsible fathers deserve to be celebrated. Then when it reach Mother's Day, mama na mama, male privilege will come, make disadvantage name. Exactly. We are being Men are not being looked after the way they are supposed to be looked after, and it's bad. Honestly, it's bad. It's bad. And to end this video, check how this wedding reception, it shows couples drinking wine from a drip bag. I've never seen this kind of thing before. Why was this so necessary? Why was it so necessary for you to drink from a drink bag? Well, I think it's another news stuff. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy here, Adamslink, and stay blessed. Enjoy your day. Have a wonderful day.